guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new video. Today I wanted to bring you guys a POV drive video of my 2009 C6 Corvette. I'll give a brief rundown to those that may be new. Again, car's a 2009, so it's an LS3 car. The car has a stage 2 blower cam from Tick Performance and CP Carillo pistons and Liberty H-beam rods, along with ARP hardware pretty much throughout the motor. And it's tuned, actually built and tuned by Aquadale Speedshop in Aquadale, North Carolina. If you guys haven't yet, go give him a follow. He's an awesome dude. His name is Adam. He does awesome work on my car. I love it. But I'm not going to make you guys wait too much longer. I'm going to throw on the head strap with the GoPro, and we're going to go for a little POV drive. I'm going to try my best to get the best angle I can. I did this like 2.5 years ago, and it was too high, and all you can see was my sun visor basically. So we're going to see if we can get this one a little bit better. Got the head mount on. Hopefully it doesn't give me any trouble, and hopefully you guys will be able to see. So get ready to pop in the vet here, and again we're going to take it down the road. And while I'm driving, I'm kind of going to talk to you guys about what we have coming up, like with Corvette Takeover with Yellow Vet 04 and 512 Garage and a bunch of other guys from New Jersey. We'll get into that here in just a few minutes. Climb in here. I'm kind of sitting down lower than I normally do, but we're just going to roll with it. So let's fire up. Roll the windows down. I need a backup camera. I really need a backup camera actually. I'm going to get one soon because they're really not that expensive. You can get a decent one for 50 to 100 bucks. Alright. Car coming. Alright, again, hopefully you guys can see okay. But as we take off here, I already told you guys what's done to the car if you're new here. So I'm not going to repeat that again, but I'll also have some people asking about the exhaust. So it's just eBay headers. There's not even a brand. Like, I couldn't even find a brand name with these headers. They were the cheapest headers you can get for this car on eBay, and they've been on here for like a little bit over, well, actually, yeah, a little bit over 3 years now. The headers have been on here. You know, originally there were definitely some fitment issues. Adam, I think, hated me. He had to ratchet my exhaust to get it to clamp back together right, and then it had an exhaust leak for a while. I eventually fixed it, and then also when I turned left, you could feel the steering line rub up against the header, which was so annoying, but I did eventually get it fixed. But anyways, the exhaust is just eBay headers, a eBay X pipe, came in the same kit as the headers, and straight pipe right out the back. No cats, no mufflers, no anything. There's a Mustang. Alright, we're gonna get on the highway. We'll do a little rip on the highway. I'm gonna hit that. Alright guys, we'll get a little rip. You ready? Woo! That's always so much fun. Oh, that never gets old. While you're watching me drive, I also want to talk about the Corvette meetup with Yellow Vet 04 and 512 Garage. So on April the 24th, which is not this Saturday but the next, they're doing the Corvette Takeover in Hamilton Township, New Jersey. And I'm pretty pumped. It's going to be beside a little grill and tap room, and last time they had over 150 Corvettes there. This year, I'm fortunate enough so far to be able to go. As of right now, I'm going. I don't see any reason why I can't. So if you guys can, if I have a viewer in the Jersey area that's not already going to this meet, feel free to make it out, or you know, if you can drive from wherever and make it. I'd love to meet any of the subscribers that I have. I know it's not a crazy amount, but even if 1 or 2 showed up, it would be pretty cool. Either way, I'm super excited to meet new people. It's really excited. It's been a while since I did a trip like this, so I'm just super pumped about it. I really am. Under the bridge. Oh, it's about miles per gallon, guys. Not miles per gallon. It's about miles per gallon. That crap gets on my nerves too. I cannot figure out where the squeak is coming from when I turn my wheel. It's just a cheap American thing, I guess. I guess I'm kind of used to it now, but... Every time I drive this car, dude, like, I love Corvettes, man. I really can't think of a car, especially for the price that you can get and just thrash as much and as easy as you can with a Corvette and be as fast as you can be with a Corvette, you know? Like, oh man, what just a beautiful package. The C6 is just an awesome car. If you guys ever get a chance to drive one or buy one, make sure you do it, because you won't regret it. It's a lot of fun, especially all you gotta do is throw a freaking cam in this thing and you're making some pretty good power, and you'd be surprised the cars that you can take down with a healthy cam C6. Alright, this guy's finally turning off. Hopefully we can have a tad bit of fun. It is way too easy to go fast in this car, yo. Gosh, this thing is fun. We'll go out this way. Sure that was a cop sitting there, so we're going to be a little easy right here. This is where I planned on going hard. Up this way. I don't see that one back there anywhere. Alright. Pushing that front right tire. Why? I don't know. Yeah, that sound at like 3,500 when it starts getting crispy. It's got like a crispy sound to it. I love it. Like, I'm gonna bring it down below and then I'll kind of get into it, but you'll hear it like at about 3,500 or a little bit before. It just got like a it's gonna be hard to tell on the camera, but in person it's just got like this crisp, ear-piercing sound. Just sounds so freaking good to me. Like 3,500. Yeah. Also, I'd never really talk about this, but I don't know. I guess I can't really recommend this radio as much because it's like 4 years old now. But honestly, it's still really nice. And I just put a Corvette background on here, and it's simple, but it looks clean and goes with the car. That's really why I got it. This car came with a navigation radio stock, but I don't know if you've ever been or seen one of them, but they're like super outdated. And technically the car had Bluetooth stock, but only for phone calls, not for like listening to music or audio or anything. It's just phone calls strictly only, which nowadays it's a little hard to get by without having Bluetooth, as pretty much everything's going to just having music on your phone, obviously. Again, it's the Pioneer AVX 491 BHS is the radio that this is, if anyone asks or wants to know. But it's really cool. It's got a CD player too. Hit the little jack here. You can also adjust the tilt on the screen. Why you would want it up like that, I don't know. But you hit this and it opens up. And got an old Johnny B. Good CD. Fun fact, guys. So this CD right here, me and my friend Gene, the guy that that has the Tesla that I drove in, he also let me drive his brother's Supra. Me and him went to Goodwill, and when we used to play this game, we had to pick each other's CDs out, and this is all we could listen to for a week. And needless to say, I did not make it through very far at all. I don't even think I made it a full day. Gene got lucky, and I gave him a Kenny Chesney CD. I don't know why it was so nice, but anyway. Yeah, I got to get ready to clean the crap out of this thing, guys. Me and my buddy Ryan are going to Jersey. So me and him are probably gonna be cleaning the crap out of this thing. The engine bay, I mean, pretty much everything on the car you can think of, we're gonna clean. I just wanted to be clean going to this meet, you know? I've talked about this before, but honestly, with this cam in here, guys, this thing's got pretty good street drivability. I mean, it doesn't really buck and surge, any of that stuff. I mean, I can get it to buck and surge, but just under regular driving, it's normally not really too bad. And also, if you get a cam car and you can't stand that, don't get frustrated too fast, because the first few, like, I guess week or so, when you're trying to get used to the car and how it drives to keep it from bucking, just becomes second nature after a while. And really a good tune and just practicing with it, because you can't drive it the same way that you did with a stock cam. There's just, I can't really explain it, but there's just certain ways, if you drive it the same, I gotta get on the highway. It's not looking too hot at the moment. Well, I was wanting to get a good rip getting on the highway, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen either. Thomasville's a little bit too crowded today, I guess. This little V6 Camaro up here is feeling froggy, it looks like. Listen. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Hold on, this Honda is too. Ah. All right, 75 kick. This ain't what you want, boo. Listen to him play. He's riding the butt out of that truck in front of him. Appreciate the turn signal, guys. Alright guys, That's going to pretty much wrap it up for this video. I know I didn't really talk that much in this video, but I did want to kind of give a POV video at a better angle than I did in my way old video. I'm sure a lot of you guys like watching stuff like this. I know that I do. That's kind of why I wanted to share it. Kind of so you guys can get a first-person view of what it would be like to drive a C6 or a modified C6. I don't know. I just love watching videos like this. It gives a pretty good representation of what it would feel like in real life, you know? So, anyways, appreciate you guys watching the video. If you've made it this far, thank you very much. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'm always trying to make new Corvette content, and we got a lot of good stuff coming up. So, again, guys, hope you guys have a good one, and take it easy. Peace.